What's going on, guys? So check this out. I've been waiting for a while now to debut something new coming to the channel. And I figure I'm going to do three things at one time. One, I'm going to announce this to you guys. Two, I'm doing my episode for the Stadia 2-year Stadia Bash Community Network birthday bash. Happy birthday, Google Stadia. And three, this is actually going to be my vlog today because that's right, guys. I vlog every single day. And today is day number 20. So what I wanted to do was get my family involved. And we all got something to say. First of all, to you, Stadia. So 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! And even Josie. Right? Look. Okay. Anyway, guys, so now that you're all watching, I've been waiting to do this. So I'm here to do my my stream. But the question is, why am I walking around my house? Usually I'm sitting down. Well, guys, I'm going to explain something really cool as I get into my birthday stream for you, Stadia. Stadia, you've been really awesome. You've been there for me through a lot. And COVID happened. You allowed me to just be able to meet people and everything. And this was pretty awesome. So all you guys watching for my vlog, guys, let me know if you played Stadia or not. That's the question I have for you. And if you didn't, you guys should check it out. But I think I'm stalling a little bit. And so with that said, I think it's time to get the show on the road. So, is it that time? Guys, I think I'm ready, but I want to know, are you guys ready? Okay, I think I'm stalling so much that it's getting a little bit creepy now. All right, let's just play this.
What's going on, guys? This is the all-purpose champ, a.k.a. the king of content, a.k.a. I'm a cowboy. This is the reason why you should check out this channel. So let's go.
No. That doesn't feel good. I feel like it's a time for a change. I feel like we need to switch things up on this channel. So with that said, without further ado, guys, check out where the channel's going. And I'm debuting this on the birthday of Stadia. So guys, let's switch things up a little bit. So starting from this moment on, well, why don't you take it away for me?
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.
So guys, let me explain. So Google Stadia, you are awesome and you are epic. And as Stadia was coming out to reach their 2-year climax, I was thinking to myself, I think this channel need a new overhaul. And what I was thinking about was a couple things I've heard all around. People tune into my Wednesday streams, right? And they feel like they get a chance to jump in, right? And you guys know me, I'm the king of content. I do so many shows. But what if the format for this channel was the Wednesday show, but all the time? So, guys, starting now, the cowboy, the king of content, the master of login, the all purpose champ, my shows will just be known as the king of content. And guys, what that means is on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, whenever you see live streaming, it's just going to be the king of content show. And that means anytime I'm streaming, everyone is invited. Guys, we're going to have vlogging. It's going to be everything in one. So now you're going to get gaming, vlogging, you name it, it's going to be in the show, the king of content. So with that said, I'm going to do something right now that's going to be pretty cool. So give me a moment. And I want to do this. Clip that. Did it clip? Yeah, clip. Clip my clipboard. So just hold on, guys. So in honor of Stadia's 2-year anniversary, and in honor of me creating for the first time the King of Content show, this is what I want to do. Okay. I'm going to put the link for the StreamYard in the comments. And so anyone who's watching live right now, you can click on that link and you will be pulled into the show. So jump in and become a guest and let's chat about Stadia and its 2 years. Guys, this is going to be epic. So I want you all to jump in and join me. And with that said, let's see this one more time. Darn it, I don't want it to be like that. Let's say it one more time.
Bruce, unleash the baby god.
There we go.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.
Well then, Razak, my guy.
You didn't think I was going to go away that easy, did you?
Oh man, I'm excited right now. So first of all, hold up, you got me real excited right now. Let's see. Mixed with King of Fighters. So first of all, let me say what's up to my guy Bruce. Guys, what you didn't know is I went to Bruce and I said, dude, I'm thinking of switching up the channel. I'm thinking of doing something different. And I need you to make me something epic. And Bruce probably wanted to pull his hair out because it took less than 24 hours. But Bruce, I said, listen, Bruce, but I'm picky. And we probably made about 24 cuts of this to end up getting what you guys see is titled King of Content. I like to throw on there Baby God Dragon. That means something to me, but we'll get into that. But come on in, Spectre.
What's up? What's
I'll
up?
put it in
What's
the chat.
up?
So, guys, now I want to talk about some Stadia. I've been listening since 6 a.m. Okay. And now I want to talk about Stadia. Okay. I joined Suave's show and we pretty much played, but I'm going to start off with in fashion of myself, right? Keeping it real. Oh, sorry about that.
No, I like that. That's better.
I want to start off, dude. What the? No surprises? Really? Nothing?
What'd I tell you?
Bro, no game?
What'd I
No.
tell you?
Oh, man.
Each time something like this happens, everybody gets all excited.
No,
They
I'm
think the
fine,
world.
but I'm just
Battlefield's
shocked.
coming today.
I'm shocked. I am.
Rocket League's coming today.
I'm not going to lie to you.
You know what, though, man? They did a lot of sales. There are a lot of sales. I just bought 2 games. I just bought Red Dead Redemption and Outriders.
Those are pretty
you
good
never had Red
prices,
Dead Redemption?
though.
I had it on the Xbox.
Okay.
I had it on Xbox. I beat it on Xbox right when the online came out.
Yeah.
And then everybody's always playing on Stadia, but it's never cheaper than 40. So I dropped to 30. I said, I got to go. And then guess what? I get a controller and a Chromecast.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, wait. You get a
Stadia
controller
saved
and Chromecast
me
for buying any game?
$20.
Anything $29.99 or more, you get another CCU and a controller today.
Oh, I just was. Yeah. So I was going to buy it for $22. That $22 deal.
$29.99. You buy a game for $29.99. You get a CCU and a controller. Yeah. I think it lasts until next week or something.
I didn't even hear that one.
Yeah, bud.
Okay. Wow. So Bruce, let me ask you this: what did you think about the beginning? What did he say? He said community abandoned. What did you think about the beginning? I told you I was gonna make it crazy. So in my head, I wanted to jump off something and hit the ground and get up and say, Bruce, unleash the baby God dragon. Now I done did that take like 28 times. And I was like, fine, I'm gonna settle on this. So Bruce, what did you think? And I wanted Bruce's name to be up there first. But guys, so that video is gonna be live in a couple minutes. I actually make it live where anybody could go and check out the new intro. But guys, what do you think about the song? Did Bruce not come through? I know he wanted to kill me.
That was hype.
Hey, man. I said it in the chat, man. I like that way better. It's a little bit more mature, you know. I like it.
Well, you know what's cool is I wanted to start off with my wedding, right? So I figured let me start off with something because I don't want okay, so the channel's gonna go in a different direction, so don't kill me. But I wanted people to not connect with gaming right off the bat. So when they see the intro, it's like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, even just the black and yellow, the font that you've chosen, like it's before, and it's, you know, not to hurt your feelings. It looked like it was like minor league baseball stadium. Like it's just like, whoa, like what do I look at, dude? There's advertisement everywhere. You're like clean now, man. You got the sleek black hat. You just got the yellow popping behind you. I like it a lot. Yeah, I think you did a great job.
Well, thank you. I've been working on it for a long time. And the crazy thing is I still
think you're ugly, but it looks better.
All right, fine. I was going to unveil it on Monday, but then I kind of had a breakthrough and kind of did it faster than I thought. And so, but yeah, man, Bruce was my guy, man. I drove him crazy. I was like, I don't like that. You should hear one day, me and Bruce, I said, I'm going to do a thing where I'm going to play all the different tracks. And it started, I was like, bro, that's too happy. I can't have that. And Sandy said, tell Bruce you need it aggressive.
Yeah,
I said, Bruce
killed it.
I need it aggressive.
Like usual, but, Bruce killed it. So,
but I wanted the spot like that. That has nothing to do with Stadia. But for me, I wanted to debut this on my Stadia stream, so it meant something for me. Yep. But here's my problem. Hey, Ray, if you don't get up in here, I'm not trying to hear that. Ray, you need to be on my stream. So I don't know if I'm gonna pause the show, but if Ray ain't on here, we ain't going any further. I'm demanding Ray get on this show, and let me.
Ray got the deal too on another. See, he already had Red Dead, so.
Oh, nice.
You know.
Here, I'm gonna pin the
he said
stream
no.
link, guys. Hey Ray, get in here, man.
He said no.
I want to talk about 2 years of Stadia, but I need you to be on here, man. So listen, Ray stand me up. It's all right. I guess the show got to go on.
Mhm.
What's going on? So let's do this. Ray, it doesn't matter. Just jump on for like 5 minutes, man. But so guys, was any one of you honestly, okay? Because I'm a little disappointed that there was nothing special besides these sales. Right, Zach, you called it, but were you not disappointed or no?
I figured it was going to happen. I was going to be shocked if something did happen.
Okay.
I think I've learned my lesson by now. You know, I think I said that the other day. Like every time something like this happens, every time a new game comes out, every time there's any remote possible chance that somebody could formulate some conspiracy theory or just theory in general about how something could happen, it doesn't. And everybody gets all pissed off and upset. You cannot expect anything anymore. Just enjoy what it is. Just enjoy the fun, and then be surprised when it happens.
2 years, Lena. Are you not
it.
surprised that they didn't do anything special for 2 years?
No. No.
Spectre.
I'm not surprised at all, to be honest. Because if they
What about you, Ray?
Well, first of all, if you looked at some of the shows, a lot of people said don't go into the 19th with a lot of expectations, dude.
I know.
But this is what you forget. This is what they gave you. They had the Stadia management, or some of the people. You got to watch them stream and play along. You got sales.
Sales were huge.
So, you know, Stadia was actually I watched them in John Scar's, you know, Stadia was in his chat room and stuff.
They jumped in a bunch of people. And Ray, I'm mad at you too. You had me sounding all stupid. I was talking to MM2K. I was like, bro, Phil Harrison jumped into John Scar's thing.
John, I heard John say, oh my God, hello, Phil Harrison. And then, dude, I got so excited. The first person I thought about was you. And what did I say? I said, Phil Harrison is in his chat. SBCN. SBCN.
Here's the thing. I was listening, but I wasn't watching. I heard him say it too, and I thought it was a joke. But then when you told me, I was like, oh, Ray must have confirmed it. So I said it to MM2K, but he didn't respond. So then I said to John, I was like, John, was that really him? And he was like, nah, that wasn't him. I just put
I think that was Maker of Chaos.
That's hilarious.
That sounds like
That
sounds like some shit he would do.
That's hilarious.
You know, and didn't he stream for us?
Jump in his chat. Yeah, he did. Yeah, so here's what's cool, man. I didn't want to leave anybody out, so I reached out to Duncan. I said, listen, bro, you should have Cloudy represent in this 2-year bash, yo. And so I went to Maker first to be dirty about it, and Maker said yes, because I knew me and Maker were cool. So I went to Duncan to ask him, because if he would have said, well, I'm busy or whatever, he was like, well, technically I'm meeting Barry for the first time. So that's cool, because Maker said he would do it. He was like, oh, all right. So, because I felt like, dude, let's not exclude them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to exclude them. So it was cool.
You know, my thing is like this. Some of them guys that have moved on and streamed, you cannot forget where you met all your wonderful friends at, all the people that support you in the stream. It was the Stadia community that brought us all together, like global, like on a globe, like I know somebody in Spain, I know somebody in Sweden, Denmark, the UK, Canada, all over the world. It's just like I said, it's just a beautiful thing. And then, dude, let me tell you something. One more thing, Ryzak, damn you, I'm driving in my car, man. You made me tear up. So many. I'm like, dude, why you keep? I hate you right now coming on his show. Because you keep coming on and this is it. This is the last. And then you show up on another show. Oh, this is it. This is the last.
You know what's cool is he said he's done creating content. So what I love is that him popping on. Actually, I didn't expect this. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ray. I didn't think he would come on. But the fact that he just come on, it's on now, baby.
You know what?
You up like, bro, come jump on real quick.
What happened was my son was out at a friend's house and he was like, can I have these kids come over and spend the night? So I got like two other boys in my house. They're running around playing like hockey and shit right now. And my wife was like, I'm just gonna lay down. I was like, all right, I loaded up Red Dead Redemption 2. I had no idea what he was gonna do. I was just gonna watch a show. And he's like, I'm putting a link in. And I was like,
Let's
I
go.
mean,
Might as well. The day ain't over yet.
I
Gotta
mean,
go.
guys, you got Christmas coming up. I mean,
Yeah.
for 2222, you can get a premiere. You can give
Yeah,
somebody a
that's true.
platform. Hell, you can get a game and a
Yes,
damn
sir.
platform. So
Yeah.
I went. I said, you know what? I haven't bought FIFA 22 yet. I was waiting for it
Okay.
to come on sale.
Right.
But damn, to get a Chromecast and another controller.
Well, I
oh,
do need a controller. So
I need a control. Yeah, my
um,
controllers are so beat up.
well, I got 3, so I always want to have 4. But guys, look
Yeah.
at this. Bruce
It-
said,
I never beat
guys,
mine.
it's my birthday in 2 weeks. Can we do hey Bruce, we are doing something
Yeah.
for your
First
birthday.
of all,
You're gonna do
Bruce,
a whole
the
day?
intro, Bruce. Just and another thing, dude. The your intro was epic. Bruce
man.
playing the guitar. I
Bruce,
don't know
man.
about the beginning with you with your arms all out and all that, but I will say the music and everything and in the videos, man, it's just epic. It's awesome.
Thanks,
Like I
man.
said, man, any a lot of people can sit on the sideline and they can hate, but we got some of the best damn creators
Yeah.
in our
Let me-
community, and
let me
you're
ask you
one
this,
of them,
Ray.
man.
Yeah.
You're one of them.
Thanks, man.
Did you guys happen to see, because Anthony, I know that you watch content still. Did you happen to see Nerf Report's video today?
No.
He had a cameo from Sonny at the beginning. It's an awesome video, but
No.
he started listing out things that have happened over the last 2 years. And when you really,
really?
stop and you listen to it, there's really been a lot of shit that they've done in 2 years. Like a lot.
You mean Stadia?
Yeah. He was
What's
just like
going on,
listing all
fans of gamers?
things off, and it
I'm
was
all
like,
right. How you doing?
Good,
what
good.
up, Brandon?
Hello. What's up, father? Mhm.
What up? So yeah, it was really cool to hear, because it's been so spread out over 2 years. It hasn't been like everything all at one day,
Yeah.
If you get the chance to go and listen to it, I highly recommend it, because it
Yeah,
really
well,
helps put in
so-
perspective everything that's gone on, and there really has been a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I always watch his stuff. It just I was listening to everybody's. I was
Oh,
watching
dude, today was a
everybody's
crazy
stuff.
day. Crazy
Yeah,
day
today,
today.
dude. I set my
Yeah.
alarm to get up at 5:55 so I could be on, so I could see whatchamacallit
You and I were there together at Ninja
Yeah.
Guy X.
Yeah.
See, man, I'm kind of upset because I wanted to get up to see Ninja Guy X, but dude,
That
I'm
was
old.
too
I ain't gonna lie,
early.
man. I
Yeah.
overslept, but
He
But
had
I
two
was
guys from Q Games on with him this morning. It was cool.
I was who
Nice.
was before John? Who was before John?
Jeff?
So
Yeah, Jeff.
unfortunately, that's
It was
who
Ninja
I
Guy,
got up to see a
Jeff.
little bit of.
That was
Yeah,
your your first view of the day.
Yeah, and then I went to
Damn, you was like, the
sleep,
hell with this. I'm
and,
going back to sleep.
Yeah, I went back to sleep. But no, I'm just playing. Shout out to
But let me
Jeff.
ask you a question though,
Jeff's
real quick.
awesome.
Where the Holds?
Okay.
Bro, you've been in like every stream. If you don't jump in here, man, like, come on now.
Bro,
He's
do
a
you know what
he's a
time
celebrity.
it is? Do you know what time? Do you know what time it is?
I don't care.
No,
Put that damn
man.
hood on.
Nah,
He can put
man.
that-
He's probably in his
It's like
boxers.
3 a.m.
Nah,
for
he's
him.
got,
you know what
like-
though?
Whatever.
No,
He was
you know
on the
what,
other
Ray?
day with us in a Jedi outfit.
Hold up, I gotta agree
That's
with Ray.
true.
'Cause Ray,
That's true.
I always watch your streams, but I'm in the bed next to Sandy, and I'm obviously not gonna get up, turn on the laptop, and be all loud. So yeah, I get it. I get it. And I would
Hey,
love to jump in your streams, Ray.
Mr.
But I'd be
Cowboy,
like,
look who's in your chat. Look who
Yeah,
showed
check
up.
it out.
What?
Oh snap! Stadia's in the building.
Look at that.
Oh man, you guys stayed up for me, little old me. Oh man,
They're always
it's
hey,
all
very
You
right.
guys
cool.
are making
shout
him
out,
so special.
shout out to Stadia, man.
Shout out to
Shout
Stadia,
out to
man. This is
Stadia.
why we're here today, man.
It's been a cool day.
Nice.
Yep.
Listen, let's say what Will said. You can repeat it, Rizak, because you heard him say it a bunch of times. But how did he word it?
I'm not going to do it the justice
Well,
it deserves.
paraphrase it. Paraphrase.
He came to play games, and he wound up coming away with friends and a community. And
Right. So let me
it's
and then
beautiful.
I'll take over then.
yeah, please, because
So-
I'm not going to do it
He
justice.
said that Stadia gave him a video game platform,
Yeah,
and we took that and turned it into a home. We
Yeah.
created a community.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And that's so true, man. And I never, in all my years of playing video games, whether it's PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, Sega, you name it, I never been a part of something like this. This is amazing. I mean, look, I got my daughter on here. I mean, I got you guys. We literally are friends. Rizak gonna mess around and make me drive 8 hours to his house. And this is epic. But this is because of Stadia, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. It is
Yeah,
true.
they said happy anniversary. Thanks for streaming today.
Yep.
So
Well, thank
yeah.
you guys.
Aw, we love you.
Yeah.
How many
do.
times do we talk about things and you're like, what other company like jumps in and does stuff? What other
Right.
console will do
never-
streams
And
with
when
you?
and then people say like, listen, you know what this is for me? I'm clipping this moment because next person, they didn't need to do more. I'm like, oh.
Mhm.
First of all, I know when it was my birthday, they tweeted me happy birthday. And second of all, yo, it's I don't know what time it is. Oh well, actually, I guess I'm 3 hours ahead of them.
7:28.
All right, it ain't that late. I can't give y'all that much credit. But I didn't think they was gonna come to my stream though.
Dude,
My stream
Google's
was so
just
much
around
later.
the corner from me, man. I'll drive by
wow.
and say what's
I'll
up.
drive by.
All right, cool.
Mhm.
Was it like 3 days for me?
Still like 3. Well, yeah, it's a long
Yeah,
drive
it's
for
a
you.
long haul.
Yeah.
So guys, let's get into this, man. So I know this is cheesy, and everybody's been doing this, but let's get these favorite Stadia moments out the way. Come on, man. I want to get into that. Let me put myself in the middle.
Oh, I I'm
Oh
gonna
my
say
God.
my favorite Stadium moment was when Phil Harrison
Okay.
came out and he announced Immortal Phoenix Rising and how we were going to get our own
Ooh.
special map and everything.
Mhm.
And there was a certain Young Ye, he was doing a video and he just like completely shut up because we got the kind of exclusive of the map and everything. And I
Yeah.
thought that was just, and him standing next to the Stadia logo and everything. I mean, that was cool for me. And that was
cool.
probably, and I did a video, and that was probably one of my biggest videos
It
I've
is.
ever did. That I ever did.
That's how I
know what
found
you know what I'm gonna say that was cool. And this is gonna probably catch people off guard. So it's gonna be kind of what you said. They did an announcement, and Young Ye was like, "Whoa." So IGN was some of the biggest haters of Stadia, right? They just
Where
was,
they
right?
at? Where they at?
And dude, that IGN video when they talked about Baldur's Gate and the Stadia features, they was like, I have to say, Stadia got some pretty awesome features for Baldur's Gate, and they couldn't even downplay it. It was, and when they
Right.
talked about it, I was blown away from the video. I was like, what crowd? Because I still think crowd choice is like I feel like crowd choice can do so much,
Stream
in the
Connect
right
for me,
hands,
baby.
right?
Stream
Like
Connect.
Stream Connect for you, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, MM2K today was talking about crowd play, which he went in this whole scenario. Cowboy,
I heard him.
That
He was
cool,
blowing
right?
you up. He was blowing
And
you up.
he had me thinking, like, I mean, that is more personal than crowd choice. But I feel like crowd choice for me to be a streamer and my viewers could change things on the screen. That's pretty epic. But anyway, that video, man, when they did that video, I was like, wow, that blew me away when you could think of what Stadia could do that others can't. What about you, Spectre? What's a good moment for you?
Well, I think the best moment was pretty much that Cyberpunk moment because that was like the big major win that the platform had because like everybody was trying to play the game when it first came out, and pretty much like I tried to play a game and it crashed, and I didn't even realize that it was because of the Cyberpunk release. So like nobody could say anything. Like that one channel that used to say bad things about Stadia would eventually pretty much just said, yeah, you know what, they actually did pretty good. And that was like a big moment. And that post that we did on the well, I'm just gonna dabble a little bit, but that post we did with like Stadia Source and SG&E,
Yeah,
because
Team Stadia.
yeah, the Team Stadia
That was
post,
cool.
that was
Yep.
significant for me because that was like the first time I saw like my Twitter, that post. I got like a follow from I think Stadia Italy or something like that on their Twitter account.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was just something like to me it was just a big moment because like like people say that they're not involved with the community, but they really are, But yeah, that's one of the big moments that
He had to go get a hat on because I told him he looked like the cowboy.
Hey, hold on. Why don't you do this? Kick me out and then give me a proper intro, dog.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just want. All right, my bad.
Whoa.
You gotta
I
go
didn't
back
even
again.
get a proper intro. And
Hold on. Let me do
God
my
damn.
thing.
Man,
Man,
do my
how
thing.
long he been streaming?
2 days.
As soon as he comes in here, I'm about to get tired.
Let me do my thing. Guys,
I think I'm gonna
Coming
get
to
hungry.
you right now, live, the man that'll make everybody sheets. Okay, I don't want to take that.
No.
The guy that
Hello.
will make
Come on, dude. Come
all
on.
get sleepy
PG-13.
and start rubbing
dude.
your eyes.
Come on,
The
dude.
guy that will make you go, oh, I need a break.
Bro.
Mr. One and only, the Climax.
Yeah,
It's the boy.
he
That's the
just ruined your
climax?
intro.
I can't
Suave,
believe you really demanded a proper freaking intro, and I'm his own
Oh,
guy
he's the
right
new guy, man. He's the
Come
new
on,
guy.
Lena,
He got a
you-
lot of demands. He think
What?
he's taking Ryzek's spot.
Lena,
He's like,
you
Ryzek is
like-
out? Hold
It's like
on.
the
Look,
youngest
he's- hey, look.
child that you have.
No,
like,
he's not
in
taking
everything.
He said
Ryzek's spot.
Ryzek
He
is
don't
out?
probably will,
Hold
though.
on.
I'll do
He
Ryzek
left.
more justice if I take his spot.
Hold on for a second. Let me get on Lena real quick. Lena, why you?
Oh,
being
you know,
like-
it's okay, Suave. He's just trying to get
Snap.
on me.
Oh,
Why you
hell
bullying
no.
me?
It's fine.
Why
You kick me out, and then he trying to get on your daughter. Look at this.
I know why.
Why you
she's
bullying
upset.
me, bro?
I know why she upset because you was getting on her about not watching all the streams today.
Ray was
Remember that?
listening.
I missed a couple today. I missed Suave's. I ain't gonna lie. I went to dinner.
So
Hey, what did you eat?
Man, I put on this hat for you, Ryzek.
I know you did, brother.
But now-
I felt bad too. You know what time I looked? I looked at the clock. It was 8:05. You got done 5 minutes when I looked. I said, "Dang it, man."
It's
I mean, let's be
10:34
real.
here.
You can't be there for everybody's stream. You know, everybody work.
But he
Everybody got family
but
and
he been
stuff
there for
like
me
that.
for like the past couple of weeks. I felt
Oh,
really
you were
bad
serious?
when I saw that.
You
bro.
were serious, bro?
Yeah, I was. I went back and gave you a like on your video though.
So
Hey,
first of all-
I will say this. Hold on. I just want to say this. I was there for
I'm an honest guy, brother.
everybody's stream.
I will be honest with you. I'm
Right.
not gonna lie to you. I don't want you to have expectations that weren't there, you know.
I'm gonna be honest.
And he
with you,
quit
though.
on us yesterday anyway, so you already knew he was
Who quit?
1 foot
Oh,
out
yeah.
anyway.
I'm
Ryzek
a-
And you
was
know
like-
what? You didn't send me the reminder in my Stadia chat. You've been sending me the reminder every time. So I blame you.
Let me tell you.
I mean, I only
Snap.
tweeted everybody's stream out, so you know.
I
But anyway,
was
guys,
like-
let's get back to Stadia. Let's get back to Stadia and get off of Suave Polo hide and seek or whatever. So
You
guys,
mother.
how
How you
Hey,
gonna
calm
let
down, bro.
everybody? How
you
you
so
gonna let?
angry? I
How
gave
you
you a
gonna-
proper introduction.
But
All
you
right.
let-
I know.
We'll
He
start
got
with
what
you.
I
Hold
didn't
on,
even
Suave.
get.
And we're gonna start with you. What's your favorite? And I heard a couple people, but I didn't hear this from you. What's your favorite Stadia feature?
You let everybody jump on me. Now I can't defend myself. Okay, I answer. My favorite feature. What do you mean, like the features they added to Stadia?
Well, it could be anything, because let's say you want to think outside the box and say no downloading or whatever, or you could say crowd play store,
right.
whatever. So, what's your favorite feature?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I love the fact that we can now live stream in 4K. Like that to me. Now I was happy for other people because I know there's a lot of people that live stream games and everything like that. And to compete with other platforms on graphics and how your videos look, man, I was proud of that. I was like, man, wow, you know, that's a huge thing because now the generation of gamers, they live stream. You know what I'm saying? So that was a big thing.
Seriously.
That's cool. What about you, Spectre?
Well, actually, hold on. Sorry, I got an emergency. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay,
Okay.
not a problem.
All right.
So for fans or gamers, what's your favorite Stadia feature?
Crossplay, you know, what was it? Cross choice? The one that people choice the
Crowd
what you
choice.
have to play?
Crowd
yeah,
choice,
that one.
Yeah.
I don't know where my hat is.
Words me.
Okay, what about you, Ray?
Are you in
my favorite, I think I said my favorite feature, but it's Stream Connect. I'm getting ready to play Far Cry 6. I'm playing with Stadia Pro Gaming, and it's just amazing watching him, his little screen on my
That is
desktop screen. I think that's amazing. But I will say, I'll second Suave, man. People got to understand that, you know, it costs a lot of money sometimes to get certain software to stream. And to do that 4K, I mean, come on, man.
I bought this $1,300 laptop because I wanted to be able to stream to the YouTube, because OBS was not cutting it when I bought my $349 laptop. It was not
That's
having
mine.
it. Yeah.
Same here. Same here.
Yeah, it was like, no, we can't do that. Lena, what about you? The little bit you do know of Stadia. I mean, you've been playing for a minute, but I don't think you've used any of the features. So if you just think of regular consoles to Stadia, like it could be no downloads or quick load in or whatever. What is your favorite feature that you notice of Stadia?
With Stadia, okay, I feel like I'm on this spot. Okay, for me, I just like the concept of I just had it and I freaking lost it. Great.
All right, listen, we're just gonna Ryzak. Take still a moment, man.
Yeah, no, you're good. My favorite part about Stadia is probably the direct streaming to YouTube. And I think I said this last night when we were talking. You think about the Summer Community Championship. You had a lot of people that joined into it, and the way that they were going to validate their games was, hey, you have a YouTube channel, just direct stream to YouTube, and then that way it's out there so that we can verify and validate the score that you got. And that's not the intention of it, but it was cool that they took that part and turned it into what their championship was about. So yeah, really, I think that is an overrated feature, and now especially with the 4K streaming out of it, that's quality, man. That is quality.
I'm not gonna lie, because I stream via what we're using, and it is choppy, right? It's not, this thing is made for this type of stuff. It's not really made for streaming. But I use it as all-in-one because mainly I'm running my mouth anyway. But I get jealous, like, dude, I might just want to stream, because my OBS streams I thought they was nice, right? Like 1080, 60. But man, 1440, 2180, 60 frames is like, woo, and you really got to do nothing to get it done.
You didn't ask me what my favorite moment was, though, because it hasn't happened yet, and that's what the day that Rocket League comes to Stadia. That'll be my favorite moment.
Well, I didn't ask anybody a favorite moment, but Collins decided he would just answer that.
You asked Ray his favorite moment.
Nobody care about Rocket League, bro. Get off of that.
You know what, Raymond? I'm gonna let that slide because I like you.
So let me read Collins, though. He said my favorite moment was probably the day when I hooked up Stadia and that it worked so well. He also added that he realized there was flaws in his internet. So that's interesting that it played so good, and he didn't expect it to play that good. And I think we all probably had that. Like I was more the techie guy. Like if this could do what I wanted remote play to do from PlayStation, this would be awesome. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. It's only $139 or $130. I'll spend $130 and just see what happens, right? And man, I guess like Collins, I was wowed. But what did get me was, and we get a little controversial because I'm gonna ask you guys this, and Ryzak, you probably know where I'm going. What got me, sold me on Stadia was free upgrade. So that eventually at some point when they upgrade, you won't pay anything. Now that we've seen the 3080s come out and it's $200 a year, will Stadia stick? And people are paying it. So the question is, will Stadia stick to making it free, or do you think they might charge? And I know what you said one time, Suave, which made a lot of sense. The whole $50 things. Hey, if they did it for $50 a year, it's still not $200. So but what do you think, Ryzak? I can start with you. Do you think Stadia, when they upgrade, will it still be free as promised?
Well, I'm not going to change my answer that I already gave you the other day, because then I look like a fool. But I don't even remember that. So if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, I don't game for the 4K, for the 60 FPS. Like I really, I don't even have a 4K TV. So for me, it's not that big of a deal. I think Ron Slusher right there, that right there, the fact that it can fit into my lifestyle, because I'm on the go all the time. Like today, I jumped into Stadia Pro's stream. He was playing Riders Republic. I was sitting at my desk at work with my game, sir. I had my Bluetooth headphones in. I was sitting there playing with him and Ray and Dre and Dismal. You know, there was one other one too, doctor something. But I mean, it's just the easy use, man. The fact that you can just jump in and go. So for me, I'll enjoy the upgrade, I think, if it happens, but it's not going to be a deal breaker for me personally.
Got you. But what I want to gauge, right, is we were told it would be free. What I'm
I don't remember it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't remember that. Yeah,
I don't.
That was 100%.
And I told you that the other day, so I don't want to change my answer.
Yeah, you was like, I don't remember. Okay, that's what
you
you was meaning. Yeah, but yeah, right. I mean, anybody else on the panel, I'm pretty sure, Ray, you seen when when it first was announced that it would be free. When they upgrade, you wouldn't have to pay for anything, right?
Yeah, I mean, have you paid for anything yet?
No, not at all.
Have
but
you paid for
what I'm curious is because of the success for now of the 3080s. And it's $200 a year. Do you think they would say, well, you know what? What if, because Suave had a good point in one show. He said, I mean, if they did, even if they did $50 a year, is way less than $200. You would be like, that's a steal. So my question is, would you be upset? Like, well, I was always thinking it was free, you know, versus now it costs something.
Let me flip it on you like this. What if it's not?
What you mean? What if it's free?
What
That's
if
what I asked.
charge you? What if? Let me flip you. What if it's not?
Honestly, so here's me. If so, Stadia, knowing Stadia with the ease of use, everything I like. Listen, I'm paying the money. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Don't do this Stadia. But if it was $200 a year and we got the same 3080s and the Wow U, but it was Stadia, dude, I'll pay it. But that's just me.
Yep.
Mic drop.
I mean, you look at what xCloud's $15.99 a month, Stadia's $9.99 a month right now, Amazon's $5.99 a month, and I think Ray, I think you'll probably know this better than me, but if that GNN or GFN 3080 tier, does it come out to like $20.99 a month or something?
No, it's like $16.49.
It's like 16.
Okay,
yeah, $16 and some change.
So if they did up the price, you know, $5 or so, it puts it right in line with all that other stuff. But then what everybody
Pro,
yeah.
So that would be compelling. Let's say they say, listen, this is gonna be $14.99 a month, but it includes Pro. So if you're already a Pro member, you'll just pay an extra $5.
But then the question is always going to come back to content, because with GFN you can play hundreds of games. With xCloud you can play hundreds of games in a rotating library, and Stadia's at hundreds too.
You watch my GFN video, they missing some bangers. They're missing some bangers.
But everybody is.
I mean, everybody is, but
you know what?
No, but your point was that, well, it always come down to content. My point is everybody's what you just said, everybody, because they're missing some bangers. Stadia is too, but they're all the cloud servers are missing bangers.
What we've been saying since day one is it's to each their own. The bangers aren't for everybody. And I can't remember who it was, but somebody had put a list up of the top 10 played games right now, and none of them were first party, or like 2 of them were first party games. You know, so you have a lot of people that play the Call of Duties. You have a lot of people that play the Fortnite, but then you have people that don't.
Collins said they said it would be free. It will be free.
Gee, Collins, remember. So elephants don't forget. You know, y'all hold that stake to the fire, and then I'll just slide in right behind you. Be like, see, I told you so.
I told you. I mean, listen, if it's free, that would be so compelling. Can you imagine if Stadia said, okay, we're going to give you, we're just going to use 3080s, right? 3080, the power of 3080s, and it's free. I don't think they would go that high. I would think they probably would match like the consoles, which I think the consoles is around like a 2080, something like that, right?
There's a Radeon that's like just coming out that's the rumor. I don't know what it is. You know who a cash monger on Twitter? No. He keeps up with all that stuff. I'll see if I can find it. It's not that important, but I'll see if I can find it.
I want to say this, and I was just sitting back thinking about all this. From the beginning of Stadia, man, they have given us so much stuff. I mean, how can you complain if they did make a change in their business plan and say that, hey, we're gonna have to charge you for this? I mean, look at everything we're in game. Like we're literally playing on a console where people pay they run out trying to kill themselves paying $500 for a console, and we only paid $100 and some dollars. And then on top of that, now you can get a controller. I mean, there's so many different sales now. You can
Yeah,
get.
true.
I got a controller today. A
Come
controller
the hater.
Chromecast, and also
Well, I look like we got two haters in a row. Sorry, Suave, but
go for it.
bang, I did pop up his comment because I didn't want to not put it up there. But obviously, we got a hater, and I'm gonna assume that Maker is throwing some shots next. So let's just see.
So I
Sam never
found
really
it
used-
for you. I don't know if this is something you want to do right now or not.
Oh, you want to pull it up? Come on, let's do it, man. Come on, you know what show you on?
Yeah, that's
go.
what I was saying though.
He said Stadia is using Dreamcast hardware. Oh man. Rise, are you sharing something?
Yeah, it's waiting for you. You got to scroll down. You got a lot of people on here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
There you go. I got it highlighted right there.
Slush.
Introduction to the new AMD Radeon Pro V620 GPU. AMD is positioned to take cloud gaming to the next level by enabling cloud platforms to reach their full potential for both gaming consumers and developers. So this is a GPU that they're looking to use.
Yeah.
And this whole article is about how it's going to be used for cloud gaming. AAA game developers are known for pushing the visual experience. I mean, so I'm not a CPU hardware guy. I don't know how this compares to a 3080, but I do remember that it was a cache. He said, read this article from AMD about the V620 and tell me who it feels like they're speaking to. And what he's saying is Stadia. So
right. So yeah, I did hear about that, and I mean, honestly, when they said I listened to the whole thing when they lined up that and the 3080s. This was technically be a little bit more optimized. Yeah, that's all speculation. But that would be cool.
Sure.
But think about it, AMD, they can rival what NVIDIA is doing. I mean, they're both doing similar stuff, and they are making it for cloud. And when you look into it, they didn't say for like they're making it for like cloud manufacturers, like an actual company. You know what I'm saying? Not like in-house use or something like that. So that is kind of compelling when you think about it. But it's definitely speculation.
this has been such a good day, man.
It has been, man.
It's been so good to see everybody's, positivity and just everybody jumping in everybody's streams and having a good time. Like, I think that's been missed for so long. Just a good time.
Did you see the video of all the content creators?
Yeah, that was cool.
Roger,
did you get to see
that was awesome.
I did. I saw it. Yeah. I unfortunately, I got too tied up. I wasn't able to submit anything. John did.
So
reach
you know
out
what's
to me.
crazy? I was watching it looking for you because the cat's out of the bag. You actually told me about it before I even knew it was a thing.
Yeah.
So you was kind of like, hey, did you get contact? I was like, contact for what? You was like, oh.
We talked enough about me today. I think it's great to see everybody else that's out there. I thought it was really cool of Stadia to talk about some of those founders people today.
In the lineup, right, Zach? We could have used that chisel jaw.
Man, look, you got Suave shampoo down below me now. You good?
Suave shampoo. Damn.
He's trying to say you're second best.
Can we
That's
say
not what I
though?
said.
Can we say this though, Cowboy? We're going on our second year, right?
Second year.
And we already know that they got games lined up in January. They got Extraction coming in January. There's other games.
Well, Ray, we just go out there. We know that Avatar is coming out in 2023 for Stadia.
So please can somebody tell me
22
when is it gonna die? When it gonna die? Because I remember Ronge and Dreamcast guy gave it like,
right,
2020.
Yeah, this thing was supposed to die a while ago.
Super smart, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We got Google Stadia have too much on this platform to just die out now. It's too much. Like they have like I said, I think last stream on Spectre stream, they have over 40 games now. Like they're not you think that they're gonna put all those games on a platform that not too many people are playing. No, people are playing on Stadia, man. More people are getting on Stadia.
And
So
every
Listen,
day when they do
it's
another
growing.
controller, promo or whatever,
Oh,
you get
it's the
another
carrot.
person. You
It's
get
the
another
carrot and the
person. You
stick.
get another
It's the
person.
carrot on the
and
stick.
not for
22.
nothing.
Go ahead.
Let me say this real quick, right? Here's what's cool. So I am, and I'm gonna put myself out there. What I always say, I don't care about old games, but what Stadia is doing because of the community, I'm excited for Wreckfest, a game I would have never cared about, but Ryzik like, oh, I'm getting that. I'm like,
Great.
I want to play with my friends. I'm getting that. Like Suave, I met him. He's like, bro, you ever play World War Z? I'm like, yeah, I played it. I thought it would be a great game to come to Stadia. And I'm like, yo, day one, I know my guy Suave is getting it. And I'm the guy that's like, I don't care about old games, but Stadia does something different magically to me because
Different,
now I
bro.
want to buy games that I would have never bought if I was on PlayStation or Xbox because that's not my thing to go backwards. But with Stadia, I just want to play with my friends, man. Like it's because we make content. So now it's like, oh, I gotta get Wreckfest because I'm gonna be watching me slam Ryzek off and have a bunch of people in the chat laughing
Wait,
at
be
him.
careful how you say that.
No, but like, check this out
That
though.
sounded a
How
little
about
wrong.
how about this
Yeah.
though? Now, everybody else not doing it, but Stadia bringing older games, and then all of a sudden, all these YouTubers that only play on Stadia or stream Stadia, they're streaming those old games that other people are not gonna be able to game up with and play. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're already creating something. They're taking something that people are not paying attention to and making it huge already.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I couldn't believe that my cousin and Streets of Rage was on stage. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. So
what? And then
can we
they
topic this then? 'Cause we're all
I look. The biggest worry I have is Stadia losing publishers. That's why they keep showing games coming. And I know he's gonna say, "Oh, wow, yeah, the Hunter and the no matter what, the haters are gonna hate. They're gonna keep downplaying. But the fact of the matter is that there's still games coming. There's still people getting these deals. The premiums for 22.22. You don't think people gonna jump on that,
bro?
So
There's
listen,
$140 value. You guys understand that, right?
So the biggest worry I have, but let me look. Nobody's talking about. You should be talking about Luna. What Luna Publishers got?
man.
What GFN Publishers got, man? Can I play FIFA 22 right now on GFN? Can I play Madden football on GFN? No, I don't. But I
No
noticed.
Resident Evil.
I noticed.
Power
there's-
Rangers.
I noticed that you GFN guys keep talking about what Stadia don't have, but you know what the hell does GFN have? And if you guys keep talking about, well, they got the game of the year, Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, I'll give you that. And they got what?
Actually,
It's not even
Ray,
co-op.
I just watched I just seen they actually have the games out now for the Game of the Year award.
Yes.
And that's not even nominated. So
it's not for Game of the Year, but it is for, I think, music score and something else, right?
My thing is that when people try and put xCloud and Sony, those are two well-established companies that's been out for a long time.
You know,
Stadia only been in the game for 2 years, and look how many features and look what they have accomplished.
Yeah.
So
let me say this real quick.
Bro, you're a hater.
No, he's a hater, but let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick.
Sorry.
If it comes down to money,
Ray.
right? Let me say this real quick. So let's say it's money, right? Obviously, it costs money. We found out when Stadia purchased Resident Evils 7 and 8 that they overspent, right? So we know that Stadia is new in the game. We know they're being charged more. So I think it's just simple. So let's say they got not FIFA, but some of the 2021s, and then this year they didn't.
That story.
To me, it sounds simple. They're like, you know what? It's gonna cost too much money to get these yearly franchises. So maybe we'll pick one or the other to get, right? Like a FIFA, and maybe some of the ones we won't get. But like Ray said, they're still getting games. So like if they was getting no games, maybe you'd be concerned, but maybe it's just that simple. Yo, they're being overcharged to get certain games like these new games, the continuation.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, Flusher.
You know, and they're just
Stadia
like
needs Rocket League.
But here's my question.
Why you want to bring up? Why you bring up Battlefield and nobody else got Battlefield in the cloud?
And Battlefield is the worst game right now.
I haven't played it, so I don't know.
It's still big games.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
still a big game.
Yeah. Okay, I know.
I miss this Ray.
But-
I know. I mean, like I said, dude, he's doing it. I've been hearing this since 2019.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let them guys keep on talking.
No, yeah, because I'm gonna keep on playing.
I'll see you November 19, 2022.
I'll see you with the next gen will be coming out probably.
So
let me say this though, guys. Slayer Trolls is coming up next, and I didn't realize that hour flew.
And you got Jack. Jack is right after that.
And then you're the finisher. You do there's an honor for you.
You know what? Let me tell you something. They saved the best for last. And all you Stadia haters out there, you know what you think is my ass.
So guys, I just pinned Slayer Trolls. He's going up next. I just want to thank all you guys for jumping in. Rise, thank you, because I know right now you were kind of taking a break.
It's all good, brother.
You're coming back.
I got a question for you before you jump off here.
Go ahead.
All right, because I know this is it's a Stadia day, it's a Stadia event, but it's also an SBCN event. I want to make sure, since I got you, Ray, and Spectre here, that you guys continue to carry the torch, man, no matter what, because this kind of stuff is what's needed.
Well, I'm gonna, you know what? I got to give a big ups to Cowboy, man. I mean, let's be honest. The dude's been doing from vlogging to doing all his content, getting people still and just promoting. He's been doing a lot while Spectre's been gone. I've been, I'm gonna keep it real. I've kind of slowed down, but he's been keeping it going, guys. So, watch this guy, see how he does. Look at the passion that he shows for other content creators. He's a gem. He's a diamond in the rough. He's a good dude. He's a caring dude. And he's the one. He's carrying the torch, bro.
Dude, I just want to say this, though. I want to say this. You guys, this community is worth it. My wife get on me sometimes. You spend a lot of time, but it's worth it. I wouldn't be doing it if it's worth it. In life, there has to be value, right, for you to put your time in. Like there's no risk without reward, or vice versa. And you guys are worth it, man. And just the new people. If one new person came on, kind of going back to Spectre Vision,
Suave right there. There's your guy.
Yeah,
one more thing. Let me tell you something. These are titles people are anticipating. Well, guess what, brother? Those titles ain't on the Nintendo Switch. So how's Nintendo Switch doing? Not every platform has to emulate other platforms, brother. Some people can be their own platform and still be successful. Xbox at the beginning, and I was there. I know wasn't as popular when it came out, and it was laughed at. And look at it now. So what is small right now can grow.
It'll be big tomorrow. Yep.
You gotta
so many jokes I can say right there.
I know you gotta
have a show.
Everybody's talking about and downplaying on a platform that's only been out for 2 years, man. 2 years. But like I said, y'all can keep. Yeah, I know Nintendo makes most of its software sales off exclusives, but just keep doing your thing, man. And I just so guys, I'm gonna be making some changes in the future too, because I'm getting kind of sick of discussing and talking with certain people. But that's gonna be on another show.
Gotcha.
But I'm gonna leave it at that. But
so
I'm
basically, Ray's taking my place on No Yes Men. So you'll see Ray, Jeff, and Anthony every Thursday at 5:30 Eastern.
I'll jump in to guess.
Instead of trying to crap on a platform, why don't you try and uplift? I mean, if you don't like it, then you don't like it. That's great.
Yeah.
There's the Ray that I miss right there.
He has a good point because
unfiltered Ray.
People go out they. He got a good point. There's literally people that will go out their way. Like you could just go by and be like, oh wow, Stadia didn't get that game. But people will make a post. You see a show like this, they throw out I mean, that's fine. You know my show, so you could say whatever. But it's just I get what Ray is saying. It's kind of like, really? Like sometimes like did it
but I get
Bro,
it.
I could talk to y'all all night. I love you to death, and I'm gonna
Love you,
miss
man.
doing this. But you got to get Slayer Trolls.
Yep, gotta get
some
Slayer
peeps.
in there.
Yeah,
Guys, jump over to his link.
Guys,
I put
check
the
him
link.
out.
Thank you, Cowboy. Thank you.
TLW22.
Thank you,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
For the president.
Suave, I love you.
But...
All right, love you too.
All right,
bro.
guys, take
Y'all
care.
Take care, man.
See you, Ray.
Y'all
See you,
keep
Brandon.
hating.
See you, Spectre.
Keep
See you,
hating.
Lena.
We'll see you in
See you
2022.
guys.
Yep, I'll see you tomorrow when I stream again.
Yep.
All right, peace.
All right, guys, later. Let me
Later.
get this
All
by
right,
myself
later.
real quick. All
Okay.
right, guys. This was pretty cool. I want to thank you guys for coming in. I'm just gonna start kicking y'all out. I like to kick Suave out last. Goodbye. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Stadia, thank you so much. So a lot of people play everything, but I'm gonna make this clear, and I said this many times. I only play Stadia. You're my preferred platform, and so you're the only platform I actually play. So I tried xCloud the other day just to try Forza because Xbox kind of screwed me, so they charged me. But guys, I love you. You was able to get me from playing PlayStation, which I have nothing against PlayStation, but I was a diehard PlayStation guy. But I found so much value in the convenience. I found so much value in the community, and I found so much value in the promising to bring me features that I never seen before. And some of those promises have already came to fruition with all the different crowd play and crowd choice and all these features. And just the fact of no downloading is. So Stadia, keep doing your thing. Forget what everybody is saying. You guys keep rocking on because you're always going to have people like me supporting you. And I'll be sitting back waiting for the next game to come out that I personally like. So at the end of the day, guys, thank you, Stadia. Happy birthday. And with that said, I'm going to rock out with my brand new intro by my guy, Mr. Bruce Campbell.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon!